What's going on, you guys? Like the what you got to another one take review, and this is my review of a movie called Please Stand By. It's a movie that I checked out on Hulu. I was just, skimming through, and sometimes I just skim through and watch like a couple indie films or like films I've never seen, like showcasing like theater or something. I watched a movie called It Happened in L.A., Lemons, and this Please Stand By was one that really stuck out to me, and I loved loved this movie 100%. Let you guys know right now, this movie to me was it spoke to me. It spoke volumes to me. It's pretty much about a young girl named Wendy who lives in like this group home. She has like she does like temper tantrums. She get kind of angry. You know what I'm saying? And she has a sister, uh, Audrey, played by Alice Eve. I think that's her sister name. Yeah, her sister played by Audrey, played by Alice Eve, and her sister has a daughter named Ruby. And only thing Wendy wants to do is meet Ruby. She gets pictures of her all the time. Her sister gets a picture of her, but she never got the chance to meet her because she used to throw temper tantrums, and she don't want her sister doesn't want her to, like, what I'm saying, she don't know if she's healthy, and she don't know if she's gonna throw a tantrum and probably possibly hurt the baby. You know what I'm saying? But only thing, and also Wendy is a huge Star Trek fan. Listen, I know nothing about Star Trek. I've never seen a Star Trek film, TV show, anything. But she's a huge Star Trek fan, and she's entering this contest. And I get, you know what I'm saying? You turn in your script, and if the studio picks up the script, you win $100,000. I think they use the script to make a movie or whatever. And she wrote this script, and she's trying to get it to Hollywood, but something happens into which she can't mail it off at the set date. Wendy has a strict thing of everything she does. Everything she has a certain time she get up. She has sometimes she eats. She has the same sweater she wears each and every single day. It's just a certain process where she goes through every single day, in which that helps her. You know what I'm saying? She lives by a very simple and planned life. And when she's not able to mail her script, she hops on a bus and tries to get to LA. She's in Oakland. And she faces some of the toughest things a person is to face. It's just, to me, somebody believing in something so much that they would go through whatever links to get it done. And and so much stuff happens in it. And she's hit with so much adversity. This is a person who hasn't really been out that much, has not been on their own at all, and she has to face all these things that the world is throwing to her. Don't forget, the world is a very, very, excuse me, something in my eye. The world is a very, very scary place, and there are horrible people in the world. And she gets to start seeing all these things firsthand. But only thing in her mind is like, I have to get this script, because she's not only trying to prove to herself that she can get this script done and get it to LA. She wants to prove to her sister that she can do it all by herself, and so that maybe her sister will maybe allow her to see her niece. And the fact that she's a writer, that I love that. The adversity that comes, everything about this movie for me, I love. And I thought Dakota Fanning performance was outstanding. I thought it was amazing. There's one scene. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I posted it on my story and I posted it on my timeline, because I absolutely love that scene. That's one of the greatest scenes I've ever seen in a movie. Period. And just shout out to the writer, the Michael Golmako. I guess that's just how you pronounce his name. Uh, he wrote the screenplay for this, and I love it. I absolutely. This movie for me is a 10 out of 10. I don't give a damn. It's probably one of my favorite movies of the year. Uh, this is me. It is definitely in my top 10, probably in my top 5 movies I've seen this year. You know what I'm saying? I love this movie to pieces. Everything about it, the acting, the script, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? It's on Hulu. It's called Please Stand By. You got Dakota Fan up there with like the Star Trek thing. Last time that bring back bad memories from when Denzel did the little thing, Equalizer 2. But I love this movie. I thought it was great. I thought it was exceptional. Um, I think the story for me is what spoke to me. Somebody trying to get to LA and get a script turned in for a contest that you might not even win. But do you believe in yourself so much that now that even that you don't think about that happens when it happens. You just believe in yourself so much that you just have to do this. You have to prove to yourself that I can do this. You know what I'm saying? And whatever happens, happens. But now I just have to keep my head on straight because everything's not gonna always go good for you. I love it. I love it. Like I said, man, I give this thing a 10 out of 10. 10 out, I know that you might listen. This is the reason you can't always go by like Rotten Tomatoes scores because some movies gonna speak to you more than they speak to other people. Because on Rotten Tomatoes, movie got like a 65%, but for me, it's a 10 out of 10. You have to go and just check out some things for yourself, and not all Rotten Tomatoes score is not always gonna dictate what you gonna feel about a movie. So you guys, let me know what you thought about this movie. If you've seen it, down in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Catch up with you guys later. Peace.